This should be Arcaludon. Arcaludon a DLC Pokemon? That's the base game. Oh, it's in the base game? Wait, it is what? I talked too fast so you answered one of my questions. I'm too big. Alright. Another day of Genshin. The subtitles say gay day. It's always it's a DLC Pokemon. Okay, okay. Another gay day. Yes, very gay. Nothing. Okay. I guess we're just gonna walk in a direction. Let's start with this. This temple thingy. Very sussy temple thing. And we'll try to avoid any dialogue because I'm using the VTuber model, so that would be like blocking stuff. Oh yeah. Biscuit moment TM. It's a shame that Biscuit is not here today. Alright, so I need those green guys for this. Did I beat this? I don't remember if I beat this particular one over there. What does my map say? Oh, I did! Woohoo! Alright, now I need a green guy. That's some corn. That's not a tree, apparently. Oh, there's a green guy. Two green guys. No, come back, come back, come back, come back, come back. Thank you. Oh god, alright. Alright, maybe the ones here just have the platform stuff. Oh. Alright, where am I going? Oh my god, an elevator. Just for these guys. That's amazing. No, that's not what I wanted you to do. Oh. Oh. Okay, I understand. I know what I have to do. There we go. Wait, it didn't work. Huh? Maybe just before it lands? Yo, I did it. So... It's just a chest. Is there anything? Oh. Right, so the keystone is there. Cool. Oh, spin crystal. 36. Oh, I see the guy that I'm looking for. Oh wait, I didn't mean to hurt your baby. Oh, oh no, it's dead. Wahoo! Where does this go? Look at the other side. This. Oh, it's sealed off. Wait, what'd I get? Oh, Mora. Is this chest just hanging out here for no reason? They said there's a puzzle here, but I don't see it. Above me? Oh, there's something above me. That's above. That's okay. Okay. Let's go this way. Go back up. Down here. Oh. A guy. Hello.
铁分，帮帮忙，一律奉行。钱，
Hold on, Annihilate fighting that. Oh, that metronome item? Yeah, I don't know about that one.
起舞吧。
Oh, Mankey's evolved form.
呀，我会珍惜这一份幸运。
Alright, that has been marked off. Does this destroy these? Oh, it can. Wait, was that all that was down here? Oh wait, no, there's stuff up there too. Vertical room. I see. Okay, so there's shrooms, there's a thing over there. That is not what I wanted you to do. Oh, it's green. Is there a green ball? Okay, so I assume that ball goes into blue first and then it goes into green here. And I think that's all that's on this floor. Alright. That's a door behind. Okay, awesome. So this was the room behind it. There's nothing in here. Mechanisms now look empty. The chest. Yes. Alright, check. Now we go upstairs. Oh. Ah. Alright, so there's one relay here. A precious chest. Damaged stone tablet 3. A damaged stone tablet. The inscription on it has been eroded by a relentless passage of time, but you can still manage to vaguely make out some of what the remaining text says. Offer to the Lord of the Crossroads, offer to the Father in Black. When the ears of grain wave like a sea, when the flowers are in bloom, when the canals are in full flow. The blood of heroes, the heads of nobles, the first cry of the newborn, we offer them to you, the keykeeper of countless secrets, the great spirit that dwells deep within the dreamscape. All to seek from you the answers to our questions, to seek from you guidance on the path forward. Mark. Ooh! Another obsidian fragment. Okay, I'm just making sure wires are not touching. Alright. There. What was that fire for? Maybe I should have used it for something. Alright, that leads outside. Let's see if there's anything. Does not look like it. This is the top floor and it looks like there's a ceiling outside. Infernape can use Solar Beam too? Okay, I highly doubt he will have that as his moveset. Because that's not iconic of Infernape, you know? Oh, that was for that. No! Does it come back? I made a mistake. I shouldn't have used the barrel bomb for that. Unless I can use a Navia skill to break it instead? Oh, JK. I don't need it. Remarkable chest. Stone Hut of Echoes. Standard workshop. Alright, awesome. Now what's this? Where's the book? Wait, what was I read? Oh, this thing. Damage Stones Tablet 2. 30 sacks of grain, 30 sacks of fruit, exchanged for copper ingots and obsidian of the same value. Quality to be determined by the priests. So, oversee. On the day of the third lunar eclipse, the chief priest of the palace dispatched shamans to each of the tribes to collect funds for the poor as follows. Payments are as follows. The duty scribe must make a record of... On the day of the third lunar eclipse, the chief priest sent the priests to the leader of all the tribes of every region to quell all conflict and ceremonial war, during which sacrifice of prisoners of war shall be illegal, without exception. Archelodon would be possible though. Good to know. I won't have them. I don't have the DLC. Oh, this is just permanently open now. Right, that's nice. I still don't know where I got this common chest from. What is this? Oh, it just blows up. Okay. That's nice. Oh wait, there was a puzzle down at the bottom of the waterfall, and then the wind currents lead you to this chest. Alright, this section is done. Oop. Jervy is the drama we know. Oh, you're the drama. Ah! Oh wait, I think we read this one like the first day I came here. Alright, so this is fine. That was not it. Gotta get closer. Ooh. Mining. What are you up to, Jervy? Are you learning drama now? The dance? When do tickets go on sale for you? For Espa? Oh, you're not? What are you doing? You slacking? October 30th pre-sale. General purpose is the 4th. Wait, how'd you get pre-sale access? Is it like a special super fan club thingy? Did you end up signing up for the fan club? Espo Weavers member? What does that mean? Oh, you are an Espo Weavers member. Alright, yeah. So you are in the fan club thingy. Worth for you. I mean, if it's like your ultimate bias group, then you know, totally worth it. Especially to get floor seats. Hopefully. So that section done. Now what? I feel like I'm missing something. Go up here. That's gonna start building Archaludon with Terra fighting. You're done playing Smash Ultimate for now. Ooh. That is cooking for real, for real. Okay, so... Oh, there's arrows. For what reason, though? Oh!
Look, Kana! There's a sealed gate over here. Don't ask how, but Paimon's got the feeling that the strange things we picked up nearby must have had something to do with getting it open. Weird. What could be behind this gate?
Maybe it's a treasure cave.
That's what Paimon's gut is telling her too.
Don't get too excited now.
Right. Let's just go in and find out. First, we gotta get this gate open, and then... E-fi-fo-fum. Treasure, here we come.
Hey, you two. Outlanders. That barf-wearing Tapetlosaurus over there. Huh? Aren't you the energetic one? Seriously, though, haven't you told them that a seal's a seal because it's meant to seal off forbidden areas? And you won't find anything in there except for terribly profound curses.
Wait, so that means there's no treasure?
Oh, I'm sure there is. Probably. Probably? Yes, but what it is something you Outlanders shouldn't be poking around. For the forbidden ground that lies behind that door is also holy ground. Only experienced couriers who have completed trials and received the approval may enter. Within, it is said, lies a medium by which our ancestors continued with the world of night. Communed with the world of night. Speaking of which, I wasn't gone that long, was I? And yet here you are, with 3 trial completion keystones in tow. Impressive.
When it comes to climbing up and down and looking for stuff, you won't find many better than us.
Even tribal couriers may not match your speed. Well, you're still not permitted to enter those taboo grounds. But my camp is nearby. How about I treat you to a quick bite, and you two can enjoy a comfy rest. Not hungry yet.
Paimon is kind of hungry. Why don't we just take a short little break?
Same old Paimon.
That's you. Paimon's still growing, you know.
You two sure seem to get along well. Alright, come on now. My camp and rest. Wait. I'll prepare some hot food, guess from afar. And should chance allow, we may have much to talk about. That's the camp over there. Oh! What voice is Otto? No need to stand on ceremony. Want to try my cooking? Want to make some yourself? I've got a recipe in the box over there, along with some things I don't use. Feel free to go through them.
Huh? Carry recipes on you?
Drew up a bunch of copies myself, as it happens. Be of use, might not, but you could save a life if you run into someone who needs saving. Wouldn't you agree?
Huh. You've sure given this some thought.
After all, you've only yourself to rely on when you're outside the tribe. Actually, we haven't asked your name yet. My name? Call me Legba. And you, friends? You introduce yourselves to Legba. So, Paimon, Kana, and Kangaskhan, the little Tepetlosaurus, a marvelous fate it is that you had met you here, that had you meet here in Natlan. Speaking of which, what were you doing near the tribe's taboo grounds, Treasure hunting? Secret seeking? Neither. Your curiosity brought us here.
Yep. Who wouldn't be curious after seeing such a great sealed gate anyway? Wow.
And people, I'd say.
Hey!
Whatever the case, don't get any funny ideas about the place, outsiders. I will not permit you to enter. That is where our ancient ancestors re-established contact with the night. And since that day, more and more tribespeople have been able to enter the Night Kingdom's gates.
What sort of place is this Night Kingdom anyway?
Well, I've heard that it's where all the people of Natlan go when they leave this world, and only a few ever return. There, they say, the water flows like a luring light. There, they say, monumental obsidian tablets stand. It is no place for you to be curious about, even more so than our taboo grounds.
So about the thing you mentioned earlier, the one that communicates with the night world.
Medium, yes. An ancient tool by which our forebears make contact with the Wyob, the envoys of the Night Kingdom.
Wow! Ancient tool! Wow.
Why is his belly also gyrating? Oh my god. I never noticed that. Well, perhaps I've said too much. Whatever. Today, a stable connection has been established with the Night Kingdom, and so a medium has long been unnecessary. If you ask me, such methods were quite crude to begin with. Still, it is a sacred relic for human tribes.
Wow. Alright, we get it.
Good. Be right and proper. Do not trespass upon the taboo grounds. That's the way. Your companion is clever. A clever child indeed. I too had many such brilliant children, but now I walk alone. Many years it has been since I left the flocks. Ah, a night has drawn night sooner than I expected.
Honestly, hearing so much stuff she doesn't really understand is making Paimon sleepy.
Ah, look at me getting all carried away like this. He's not even that old. Bring me the occasional person to talk to and I get all chatty. If you don't mind, would you like to rest here for the night? I can prepare bedding for you both. I'll be out patrolling at night anyway, so you need not fear for your safety.
Thanks! That's thoughtful of you.
Do we not have a semblance of stranger danger? I feel like we could get locked in a dungeon.
Wow!
Lying on a bed of warm grass, you swiftly drift off as the campfire flickers up by your side. But you feel as though some faint noise lingers by your ear, preventing you from falling into a deeper slumber. Yes, it is jiggling. Until something cold and moist makes contact with your cheek, dragging you from the thick, dark night of dreamland. You open your eyes to the sight of Kangaskhan's friendly, familiar face. It seems that he was licking you to wake you up. A moment later, you realize that he's trying to show you something. A strange obsidian statue.
Wow!
Did you spit this out?
Where'd you get that idea? You think this thing looks kind of ominous?
You're a reader of omens now, are you?
Anyone's just telling you what she thinks. It looks like bad news. But wait a sec. This means you ran off while we were sleeping, didn't you, Kangaskhan? Not good. Where did you find this thing anyway? Was it some sort of super dangerous, super dirty place?
Kangaskhan? Hana! Paimon!
We're still here. What's up?
I hurried here upon hearing Kangaskhan's cries. What happened?
Wow!
This is unbelievable. This obsidian statue is the medium that our ancestors once used to communicate with the Night Kingdom. Sealed behind that great gate, deep inside the Forbidden Grounds. You make the little Tepetlosaurus dig it out for you? You stole the tribal relic? And to think, I even prepared this camp for you. And a place to rest. Hang on, we can explain.
It wasn't on purpose. Well...
You explain the situation to Legba. That's what happened. I think it slipped my mind how this little one can simply tunnel everywhere. Now, this medium has been long unused, but it is still a sacred relic. And if the Waya were to be angered, we'd be in deep trouble.
What do we do then?
Whatever the case, I must trouble you all to return the statue to its rightful place.
Wow.
Yes, that means you too, little troublemaker. Come, let's go. But just so you are aware, the path in the ruins are winding and filled with mechanisms, so stay wary. We're going in anyway. Crude obsidian statue. Precious chest. Forest of color. Alright, thanks for the follow. Hope you enjoy your stay here. Precious. Okay. Check. Open the gate. After I grab this. Let me make sure this is the quest to the night. What? Okay, cool. Okay, let's go into the temple. I like how he just gave up so easily. Oh, you can't come into the sacred tribal grounds. Oh, now... Oh. Oh, that arrow was pointing to the relay thing I did. Now we're going... You can't go in. Oh, now you can go in because... Ah, here you can have the keystone for opening the door back. But I'm watching you. Don't do anything unnecessary. Why doesn't he just go in himself? Warrior's Trial Keystone, a stone mechanism used to unlock the gates of ancient altars. Among the signs of the canopy, this mechanism serves as a trial machine, where only the most experienced couriers are said to be able to acquire all 3 keystones within a short span of time. Let's head deeper in. First step. Of course, your own safety is utterly irrelevant. What's important is that I'd rather you not damage the obsidian statue.
Why do you have to emphasize that?
Damage Stone's Tablet 1. Offer to the Lord of the Crossroads. Offer to the Guardian of the Land of Night. When the obsidian mirror is bathed in twilight, deity awaiting the decaying night's dreams, the envoy who accepts us, she will show us the ancient dream. Can I get the... Okay, yes, I can get that. Nothing on this floor. Just being cautious. If I miss anything. Right. Oh, this is a deep ruin. Right, nothing on this floor either. Alright, nothing. Find a way to venture deeper into the ruins. Hydro slime. Alright, I don't think I need this. Oh wait! Actually, I can still use this because it has those fire thingies. Thing. Mechanisms. Look at that mechanism over there. If memory serves, we are meant to line the lights up. So I'm not too sure about the details. Why don't we try pulling that lever over there first? According to what's been passed down from our tribe, to enter the altar we need to line up the lights in this place. Oh. You've got the hang of it. Very impressive. But it seems like the path still hasn't been locked. Perhaps there are other lights. Okay, there's a door here. And a pyroculus. Ah. Opened. That's another light. Try going that side. Cool. Alright, so that's another light. Looking for a chest though. Forest of color. Wait, we already got this though. Pokemon treasures. Oh, it looks like all the mechanisms have been unlocked. I guess we have to drain the pool. I don't see anything else. I guess. You're good? Alright, let's go. Legba, you've disappeared. Excellent. Let's keep going. Kinda looks like 110 stuff. I'm gonna make sure I'm not... Well, I'm probably gonna lose the little guy. If I drown. Precious chest. Over there is where the altar is. If the tribal legends to be believed, it might just be guarded by Wyob. Wyob embodied the will of deceased guardians and may communicate with the living. Obsidians.
Then won't Wyob be mad that we took the statue away?
It should be alright. Reasonably reasonable. Precious chest. Stuck down here. I missed the chest upstairs, apparently. Alright. See what we're in for. Hmm? These all be lit.
Oh, is it just Paimon or is it not happy to see us?
This is the manifestation of the little Wyo, but we can't communicate. That's just how things are. We need to find a way to calm it. Wyob's wrathful manifestation. Talk to Legba. Will of the Wyatt made manifest. And you defeated it. You are mightier than I imagined. Most tribesfolk would have retreated in reverence as soon as they laid eyes on it, for no one knows the reason why such manifestations appear. If you are fortunate, they may respond to you, but mostly they come to solve one problem or another.
So, you don't even understand the YOB's intentions? Huh?
As I said before, the Wyab amass the will of the departed guardians. They are great yet chaotic and abstruse by comparison. Just like their realm, the Night Kingdom. Legend has it that in the days after the dragon with blazing wings awoke from within its volcano, wretched humanity could but barely eke out survival from its great fangs, claws, and the great banner-like span of its wings. And in the meantime, the abyss's influence only grew and grew. In the most perilous of times, they say some tribespeople saw in a trance the obsidian branches that remained even in the deepest night. And ever since then, more and more people of skill and talent would sense the Night Kingdom out there, beyond mundane sight, and they resisted the abyss with totems, with the ley lines, the power of the elements, with the elements. This was the ancient altar where our tribal ancestors would use obsidian to communicate with the Night Kingdom. The Wyob also gradually took shape during that time, totems and consciousness created by the congregation of each tribe's living and dead.
So that's how it is. So that was just a part of the YOB then?
Yes, but a mere embodiment of a single thread of their will. They say that the Wyob possess no true solid shape or form. It might be hard to explain, but...
That entity will surely reappear.
Oh, that entity will surely reappear should you provoke the Wyob.
Let's just focus on putting the statue back on the altar then.
Right, now it is time to return this to its rightful owner. Oh no.
Huh? Weren't we in the canyon ruins just now? Where is this?
Come, over here. Projection of obsidian tablet. Idle, medium, return. The gentle voice drifts in as if from far away, like whispers carried on the wind. The cold consciousness constantly calls out to you, though, the obsidian statue in your head. Return, return.
Anna?
Long has it been since visitors from afar have come. This place is too big, too empty. The dark filth enters uninvited, staining even the darkest dreams. Our nation is invaded once more. If the slain are swallowed by the turbulent tides of darkness, the flames of the living, dawn and dusk, all shall be extinguished. Trust not lightly the so-called vision of the sacred mountain. Reject his promise. Did he not notice anything? You've returned. Gave me quite the fright there. Vanishing once you got close to the altar. So you'd been abducted by Wyob.
Well, we got quite the fright ourselves. That place was super freaky. There was even a huge stone tablet that spoke to us. What's wrong, Kangaskhan? Were you worried?
Now, see what I told you? Your friends have returned, no? Still, a huge stone tablet, you say? Tell Legba what you saw. To defeat a manifestation of the Wyob's will. And from what you said, it sounds like you even entered the Night Kingdom. Seems you're no ordinary outlanders. Think that I had lived to see one who might return from the Night Kingdom. My life has been worth it after all. Alright, now that our little issue has been resolved, let's return. Must find a way to return the seal back to how it was.
Little issue? Didn't we, do, that To a manifestation of the will of your tribe's Wyop?
Yeah, it's no biggie. They gather energy from the ley lines over time. You needn't fret on their account.
Is it really okay for a tribesperson like you to be that cavalier about your own object of worship?
It is fortunate, yes, for you. Were I a stricter adherent, punishment would surely await you.
And yeah, no thanks.
And you, little one, never dig up anything from around here again. By the way, let us make haste before any ancestors decide to protest our actions. No taking without permission. Precious chest gone. Now how do I get out of here? Hi, Chaos. Your way up here? No, I don't. Alright, I'll stand up after I find a way to exit this place. Butt check. Oh! Oh fuck. No. Oh. Alright. Now how do I get back up here? Oh! Damaged Stone Tablet 4. Thrice were all the barbarians who worshipped the evil dragon sacked, seizing. Relaxation, Ravine, and Twisted Ivy experienced these three regions. Unaccounted ancient dragon idols destroyed. Prisoners of war, all. Chief priest asked the Lord of the Crossroads, sprinkle the essence of sacrifice onto the soil, and each of the head elders of the 3 districts of each of the tribes. Priests of all tribes must recruit large numbers of craftsmen to expand the temples and forts, spreading their blessings to the savage lands once ruled by dragons. I don't know how to get out of here. No! Alright, I'm gonna grab tea and walk around a little bit. Yeah, you should too. Kirby. Alrighty. Back. Let's go back into the ruins. I need to grab one more chest. Alright. Oop. Oh, is that it? I see it. Awesome. And chest got. Okay, that means we're good here. There's one more chest in this area though. There we go. Okay. So this little dungeon is done. This quest is... Well, actually, it might be because I did exploration that it triggered. Yep, here. Oh, nice. I feel like these world quests have been quite relevant to like the world building more so lately. Well, I appreciate that. Okay. Let's see. That's done. I think Saucy over here. What is that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the sussy thing is like in this. And I was like, we'll come back later. Not gonna lie, swinging around as Kanish is quite fun, but the team building is a little painful. Oh yeah, I agree. I like having him out to do parkour and exploration in the overworld. He is still level 19 though, right now. Have people figured out what is like who he works best with yet, or no? Don't left that camp. I think I checked Kitsing mains like 2 days ago and they had 0 information on Kanish, so I was like, alright, time to just wait, I guess. Prefer burning seems to be better than Vesion because it's much easier to proc. Okay. So I guess I need to build my pyro characters again. God, I was like, is that another mushroom? It's just a guy wearing a hat that looks like a mushroom. That big lunk isn't gonna start up, is it? There'll be trouble if it does, but there's only one way through. You have to take a path from up top to get around it? How long will that take? Why don't you just go right over? Well, aren't you, bold lass? Listen good, alright. Your youth means you've still got chances to make mistakes aplenty, but... Wait, where'd you come from? Ah, wow, 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 wow.
Oh, Kana, what'd you do to her? That wasn't some sort of invisible attack, was it? Huh?
This power doth the adepti of the Yue named Gusto.
Really?
Gusto? What in tarnation is that? You're a braggart and a half, aren't you, lass? How's my back acting up? I've been stooping for a good long while inching my way toward that big lunk, and I stood up too fast. Surefire way to bring the pain is what it is. Used to be that it'd only flare up when I turned my back at a specific angle, but these days one careless move leaves me in a world of hurt for a good long while. Okay, is this person in their early 30s and hasn't, like, moved around? And just so you know, it's pain o'clock now, Kana. So, don't make starting conversations from behind people a habit, right? Alright? How does she know who I am? And what about you two? I mean your names. She knows my name. What? So far the top team is Emily, Kanish, Dea, Toma, and Bennett. Personally, I'm using Kaha, Kanish, Bennett, testing around for 4th pyro member gets eaten by jetpack for no reason. Well. That's interesting because I did not roll for a meal.
Paimon, and this little Tepetlosaurus here is Kangaskhan.
Oh, okay, she's talking to them, not me. I see, I see. In that case, I guess I'll call myself.
Call yourself? What, are you gonna give us a fake name?
Well, a person's gotta be on their guard on a walkabout, aren't they? Don't they? And here I was going to give you my love rival's name. A young'un she is, and energetic too. And worst of all, she's got a healthy back. But forget it. That would be unfriendly competition, if you take my meaning. So have my real name instead. Chikya. What if she's lying? Hi, Alnam. And aren't you a cute little fella? Calling my name, I know it. Anyway, you can call me Chikya, Jijia. Not Aunt Chikya, though. That one I forbid. Well, I could just call you Aunt only. That wouldn't do at all. What? Are you in your rebellious phase? No, that won't do. But I'll forgive you. This time anyway.
Anyway, what are you doing here, Chikya?
And isn't that the million more a question? What would a person be doing here amidst naught but ruins? What would your answer be, Kana, my lass? To rob others or be robbed? I'm sorry, what sort of environment did you grow up in? By the way, minus 10 points for getting it wrong. What I'm doing is treasure hunting. Okay, that wasn't even an option. Wow, treasure! There you go, Paimon. Spared you the effort.
Seriously, what are you, some serial line thief? And Paimon's gonna say it anyway. Wow, treasure! Wow, wow.
You all sure do get along. Who knows, if I hadn't spent so much time tidying woven scrolls that my back gave out, I might have made some good friends myself. Either way, I'm on the hunt for an elixir that can cure all injuries. I discovered it in a secret scroll. You want in? As everyone knows, if we Masters of the Nightwind have anything aplenty, it's the woven artifacts recording stories of our past. We can split the elixir, should we find it. But the true issue here is my back pain. Walking from the hot springs down at the people thereof was exhausting enough, so I need able help for the next leg of my search. Therapeutic springs to my foot didn't work worth diddly squat. That makes sense. I might look like this now, but I too was once a pretty lass who'd ride leaping Iktomi on the regular.
Wow.
I see you're interested in that elixir. Genghis-Khan. That curiosity will be the root of future success, you know.
What? Wow. An elixir that can cure all injuries? That sounds amazing.
So check it out then. Those unmoved by treasure can barely be called human. Why, even the coldest-blooded saurians get fired up when they hear the word.
Wow. Exactly.
Right then. In that case, our first objective will be to get past this big lunk. After you, esteemed Kana. Meet the opponents. Tracer, no tracing. Swiper, no swiping. Have I seen this thing before? Yeah. I named it Kangaskhan because it looks like a Kangaskhan. It's a custom name. The game didn't do it. Genshin didn't name it, I did. Huh. I didn't think you'd be able to fend them off with those thin limbs of yours.
Don't underestimate Kana. She's taken way bigger things out than that. Wow.
Looks like roping you in was the right choice. Huh. Ah, guess I've got a good eye, huh? And here I thought you were going to compliment me. I'll bet you received lots of that, what with your strength and all. Just let poor Chikya get her share too, would ya? Look at the pictures on these walls. Come to the right place. Now, according to the ancient scrolls, we need to continue onward. Let's get moving. Not too fast, though. Gotta have some care for the wounded. And by wounded, I mean me. Use Duralu... Oh! Halo of Dreams, plucked from fire. Oh! Big quest! Investigate the ruin. Use Duraludon on the 5-star Bliss unit to good DPS max defense. Oh, nice! Alright, looks like I have to condense again. Let's see. We squish some relics. Okay, this is trash. Wait, how do I mark it as trash? God, alright. This one's promising. Hi Snaku, hi Fate. Shared parties on Sunday is so rough. Wait, why couldn't you do it on normal day? Flower's gone. Oh, there's a different flower. Okay, this one's garbage. Oh my god. Alright, let's try this one. Nope. Also garbage. Man, all these are so bad. I wish we had a trash button in Genshin like we do in Honkai. It's so useful. Right, this one is promising. Right, now you're on thin ice, buddy. Right, back. If it gets another HP, I'm trashing this one. I'm just trying to empty my inventory of artifacts. Base works. Alright, this is okay. Let's pick these up. Isn't there a filter function to see preferred substats here? But I want a trash icon. I want a trash icon so I can auto know what to salvage or use as fodder. Because I don't want to have to like look through it twice. No. No, I only lock the ones that I literally do not throw out. And then like the ones that are unlocked are like okay, but still not my preferred thing. So I would trash it if I find something better. That's what I use like lock and unlock for. I have my own system because Genshin won't give us the same UI stuff that Honkai has. So you kind of say yes, I'm gonna give it a chance, and hell no, yes. Exactly. And they don't have an hell no option. SMH my head.
Wow, it's getting hotter as we go. Is this elixir really inside?
Well, if you want to be precise, the elixir isn't within, but a method by which the treasure something. You'll know when we get there. First, we need to find a door. Okay, this is looking like a ice and hydro angle. Oh, I was gonna ask who was the last character I pulled for? Oh, Kanish. This one. He can parkour. He can swing around and jump things and like jump really high. It's great for exploration, so like I'm gonna pull you. Also, I needed a Dendro DPS anyway, so here we are. Except he is way too weak to be like out and about right now, so we're working on that. Ow. Too smart for the Genshin dev team and average player. They should be like sister dev teams. I don't know, they're like same company. Their teams should talk to each other. Alright, so Pyro Slime chest check. If I pause, it's because I'm verifying that I've collected a chest or marked something off in my what's it called? The interactive map. I think I'm missing 2 chests. Seems like a lot of this region's characters have little mobility perks. Oh yeah, all the characters in this region so far have mobility. I already have characters for meta with regards to like being able to beat stuff. All I'm pulling for now is mobility. I don't need to pull anything else for like power. Exquisite chest and then Pyroculus. That's just a... Alright. There's a little trial here, but I don't know how you're supposed to do this. When, literally lava. Oh my god. This is not for me. Okay, this is not for... This... We're missing something. Biscuit says pretty lady. Hi, Suds. Hi, Biscuit. Are we winning? We almost died to lava. Your spaghetti is ready. Woohoo, let's go. Ah! Oh my god, get me out of here. You think this penguin? Oh my god, it's a lava penguin. I'm going to capture you now. Stay still. There's a second one. Shit. Oh, I can't capture it. Biscuit Doko. Biscuit is wherever Biscuit wants to be. Ow. Alright. These fruits are not growable. They're for someone's talent level ups.
Huh. Here we go. A door. Is that the one you're talking about? Wow.
Yeah, respond. Oh my god. A lava guy. Come back up. There we go. Alright, Pyroculus. Waiting for Rise, Biscuit. So was Biscuit. You said Biscuit, said pretty lady. I'm like, hi, Biscuit. But then concert was fire. Would have been better if you would. I'm glad you had a good time. That you guys got home early.
The door looks closed. Wow.
Well, it better be. I mean, an open door would mean that our path to the great treasure is long gone.
Huh. Do have a point there, Chikya.
To think that it was exactly as those woven scrolls and texts concerning them stated. What do you think? See that phlogiston engraving right there by the door?
Wow.
That's right. You're a quick one, little fella. Sharp-eyed too. Researchers have said that Saurian visual acuity differs by species. Saurians are generally further sighted than the humans are. Though from this distance, anyone from the tribe who isn't a visually impaired old lady could spot this phlogiston engraving.
So the shiny thing is what you call a phlogiston engraving, Chikya?
Sorry, a what now? Wait, you've been adventuring in Natlan but never heard of phlogiston engravings? Anyway, speaking of phlogiston, the origin of phlogiston engraving, narrowly speaking, comes from the days when Natlan was still ruled by a pyro dragon, who caused humanity to exist only in the primitive tribes. In those days, only the dragons could use phlogiston, but the Sage of the Stolen Flame, Maksaklahun Ubakan, risked life and limb to steal the flaming seed of it from the great volcano. As such, humans began imitating the ways dragons controlled the substance, creating a language by which humanity could exert the same control. This is the basis of modern Natlan's phlogiston. The results of that are phlogiston engravings, like the one you see here before you right now. Magnificent, isn't it? It's still intact even after all these years. Still visible to the naked eye.
Huh.
Alright, your turn. Yeah, woo.
Come on, that's kind of bland. Woo.
Huh, I didn't know you were the independent sort like that.
So the phlogiston engraving here is...
As I said before, the engraving is also a language. It looks like a mere pattern, but those well-versed in the art can understand the meaning therein. As a scholar in the subject, I should only need a day to analyze these patterns.
Wait, you're gonna take a whole day?
Yeah, what about it? Now, the pattern looks flat, sure, but every last hook and turn can redefine the meaning behind the phlogiston flow within.
Wow, that's super complicated.
Yep. Phlogiston engraving scholarship is a most masterful field of study. So, what if you just read the meaning directly, using phlogiston? Directly? Well, you could certainly do that, but the meaning could, and I mean could, contain some discrepancy. Wait, you can use phlogiston? But you're an outlander, aren't you? Well, I could do it at the moment I arrived in Natlan. Really? Never knew that could happen. How could that? I mean, what a rarity. Quite expected of you, I suppose. Anyway, this is a good opportunity to try and sense the phlogiston for yourself. Your hand stops a short distance from the phlogiston engraving. You feel the warmth in your body and slowly follow the patterns along the wall. Then the meaning lights up in your mind like a dim star. If you wish to open this door, seek out the unveiling script. So, what's recorded on the engraving? It reads as follows. Huh, that is indeed what it says. Answers of this sort are pretty easy to verify, and in any case, this is a pretty classic theme. There should be an unveiling script somewhere around here with which we can unlock this phlogiston engraving. Where is it, though? Is it that thing?
Wow.
Yes, a script with which to unveil this engraving. Wait, you understood me?
Wow. Huh? He turned around? Is he just trying to see if the script is behind us?
The ancient people of Natlan used phlogiston engraving as riddles through which the manipulation of phlogiston could be learned. Finding the correct answer, and fitting them to the engraving which serves as a question will allow all things to be illuminated. Find the scripts and use the Aqua Dash or People of Spring Spirit to split the script's power off. Okay. Jeez. Shooketh. Common chest for that trial.
What's up, Vlogistan? Kanade, you're saying the script's nearby?
Right there. Let me collect all this stuff first. Ah, we were here.
Oh, this must be the unveiling script. Come on, let's take it back.
Infiltrate the unveilings. Integrate the unveiling strips into the Phlogiston engraving.
Wow, the door really opened. Well, it's half opened anyway.
Okay, time to go. It just means they don't want everything about you exudes vigor, young lass. Almost makes you wish I could steal some of it from you.
Wait, what? How do you even do something like that anyway?
Is this Mother Gothel?
Yeah. Yeah.
Investigate the ruin. Ah, here, there we go. A spirit door and spirit way, shimmering on the something on the ground. Who needs spinel fruit for their level up? Wonder. Oh my god, more burbs. Investigate the mechanism in the center. I'm looking for a chest, man. Okay, there's a key here. We are shooking. Ooh. Wait, something's targeting? Oh. Alright, what's a chest?
这就是凡间的宝物吧？呀！与仙人法宝有何区别？
Common chest check.
Natlan was just about to say that this place is getting hotter the deeper we got, but she sure didn't expect this whole place to be filled with lava. Careful, Kangaskhan, if you slip, that just might be the end for you. Wow, wow.
Huh. Now that you mention it, floaty little Paimon's the safest here.
That's just one of the reasons Paimon's awesome, you know?
They say that those whose heads get too big wind up floating away.
Paimon's always floating anyway, but that didn't sound like a compliment. Huh?
You're a real bright spark, You're a real bright spark, Paimon, you know that?
That didn't sound like a compliment either, Chikia. Never mind all that. This is the thing we're looking for, right? It just looks like a clay ring with phlogiston patterning on it. You think this one's valuable by any chance?
Very much so. In fact, it's probably worth a large sum of mora. But its real worth lies in its ability to open up the path to the upper sanctum, Ananpacha. You've seen the islands floating in the sky, haven't you?
You mean the ones above the lake?
That's right. We call those the upper sanctum due to their inaccessibility by either humans or saurians. They say that the legendary elixir that heals all wounds can be found there, in fact. For people like us who are constantly in conflict, this is a pure land of peace, a utopia created by the very first human to use phlogiston. And now it's time for a question, class. What is the name of the great sage who in the past stole the flaming seed of Phlogiston? Kangaskhan? Very enthusiastic, but I don't think I heard you right. All right now then, you return last. What is your answer? It's either a U or an E. I'm going with you. Very good. You memorized it after hearing it only once, did you? I see great things in your future, I do. Anyway, we usually call him the Sage of the Stolen Flame, which is a lot easier to remember. Some also call him a madman or a lunatic, but I'd call those compliments as well. He did do some very impressive things regardless, after all. He stole the flaming phlogiston seed from the giant dragon and created the upper sanctum using that power, before teaching it to everyone in the tribes. This is also, or so the ancient scrolls say, where humans first began practicing with phlogiston. And this special spirit door is a sort of trial. Activating this door will grant you access to the spirit way that leads to the upper sanctum. While I don't know what you're saying, yes, that's where the treasure is. Legend has it that it is a gift given by the sage to those who pass the trial.
So that's the story. What's the trial like then?
Let me have a look. Oh, it's fine. I've seen the phlogiston engraving on the spirit door enough times to sear it into my memory. If you wish to open this path, seek the 3 unveiling scripts. That's right, pretty much the same as before. You just need to find 3 scripts this time. I mean, drawing info directly from the phlogiston is impressive, but I personally put more stock in my graphic language comparisons. It seems like this spirit door already has an unveiling script embedded into it. See, a third of it has already been lit up. We just need to find 2 more. Ah, my pack's acting up again. I'll wait for you here while you find those unveiling scripts, alright? This place is very dangerous, so keep your eyes peeled, lass.
Unveiling script? Where are you? Come on, xxKan, you help too. Just let Paimon and Kana know if you see any glowing patterns, okay?
Where's the fishy? Oh wait, there's one. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, hello. Oh, you came to me! How nice of you!
闪耀时刻，帮帮忙！天真赤奏，魂出，神力流，双灭，嘿，狠，好，呀，呀，哈，呀，为你献上，
There's also a little guy. Oh my god, I can't use it. I'm missing a fish. Oh, there's a fish. Okay, hang on. Is there something up here? Oh, there is. Okay, cool.
是不错。
Oh, I didn't mean to hurt you by that. Doing that. Oh. Alright, we have a spin crystal 30.
Well,
Oh my god.
well, looks like we found the first unveiling script.
Ooh. Secret. Yes. Check. Alright, what's this? Oh, is it completing the painting? No? Oh, it is! Nice. Just here. Is this where I came from? Oh, it is. I don't know what's targeting me. Oh, that thing. Iridescent beams. These small defense weapons are powered by disordered iridescent inscriptions that scatter out Natlan. Simply get close and touch the cores to shut them down. Oh, I just jumped up. Oh, I did it. How do I get that? Actually, maybe it's part of the quest. Alright, let's there. Wait, actually that's no. Alright, we gotta go up.
Alright, now we found both unveiling scripts. Let's head back.
Oh, okay, I got it. Wahoo. Oh, no, the duck. Oh, here. Oh, it's the thing outside. That's what that was. So, is this how a spirit way looks when illuminated? Ancient woven scrolls said that when the dim path lights up, it will be like a bonfire being roused once more into a blaze. And they weren't exaggerating. Ah, right, you're back at last. Go right over there, Paimon.
Yeah, Paimon's fine.
And you, Kangaskhan?
Run.
Well, still not getting there. Still not getting you there, but it seems you're uninjured too. And finally, Hana. I knew you'd be a fine lass. You've got a bright future ahead of you after all. Some concern would have been nice all the same. Oh, that'd be unnecessary. The only thing you need is that trust of others, and you should be proud of that. Seriously though, this place is frighteningly full of phlogiston. Liquid phlogiston. I was concerned for a moment that you would not come back. Couldn't have returned on my own proper with this bad back after all. If you'd fail to return, I'd have to turn into jerky over here, without ever having found that cure-all elixir. Ah.
What's wrong, Kikia? What's with that sudden look?
I just remembered that when tidying up ancient scrolls previously, I did spot an account of our ancestors swimming in lava. At that time, though, I thought, swimming in liquid phlogiston? Madness. Reckoned it was some wild storyteller's yarn I did. Well, now that you think about it, those were probably those who failed. It was a warning to those attempting the trial.
Oh. It's hard to imagine why anyone would draw that, but yeah, just thinking about it gives me the heebie-jeebies.
No wonder my friend gave me a pained look, like one looking at some emotionally warped humanoid monster when I told that story as a joke. Drifted apart thereafter. That was one of my only friends, you know. Anyway, never mind. Let's head back to the tribe and talk there instead. This whole friend's business should start looking up once the Sage of the Stone Flames gift returns with us in glory. And what's that gift supposed to be? The power of hypnosis? No, but war and dreams of success are effective with dirty substitutes. Anyway, for the sake of friendship, actually, screw that. We're doing this for the gift. For ourselves. And for, well, for selfish reasons. Anyway, because we deserve it all and more. Let's rock! Still, this is the first time I'm riding a spirit way. You'll dodge if I end up vomiting, won't you? Alright, don't worry, you all. I'm just kidding. Ride the spirit way back to ground level. I need a fish to do that. Ah! Oh my god. Yeesh. Okay. Yeesh. Acquired. Wahoo! Huh. So this is the spirit way. That was quick. I wasn't expecting this experience. We took all this time to get to our destination and whoop! Took us all the way back in an instant. Fascinating. You asked me, the Pirate Archon should be placing this stuff everywhere.
Have you never entered a spirit way before?
Well, I've always lived with within my tribe's bounds, and we have phlogiston-saturated winds nearby. Still, I feel like spirit ways are slightly more fun. Ride the spirit way back to the surface. As expected, the spirit door below is connected to the one in these ruins, such that the passage may extend into the skies. The woven scrolls record rightly. I'm so proud of myself for believing in them. Yes, and you're awesome for cooperating with me, Kangaskhan. What an adorable little fellow you are. How would you like to jump ship over to me, 3 square meals of 1 grain fruit, guaranteed. Wow, we've got a poacher over here. Well, you miss every shot you don't tank, you know. I'll take that as a no then. To be so close. Getting a little envious.
We're around when Kangaskhan first opened his eyes. You didn't have a chance to start with.
That's so. That close. That might make for a very painful goodbye if that time should come, though. Alright, we're about to reach the upper sanctum, but let me take 5 real quick. Goodness, my back hurts. Has it always been that way? Oh, come on, it's not that bad. You know, you leave yourself open to tricks by constantly talking to people so seriously. If anything, my back pain's decreased mysteriously since meeting you. I wonder what that is. There's something special about your body. And would that work with, like, a piece of it? Any size? Like, say a thumb? Would you mind giving one to me? I'd give you mine in exchange. Wanna give it a shot?
Wait, what sort of weird treat is that?
Okay, so I don't know how you grew up last, but I'm sure most people would have refused. Oh, she's joking. I was just trying to scare you, you know. Didn't think you'd get me instead. Alright, just a bit longer. And the pain in my back should subside. And then we can head up to the upper sanctum together. What a weird lady. Seek or no finding. Swipe or no swiping. Wahoo! Head to the upper sanctum. I'm pretty happy with how things have gone. Actually, I got delighted. Didn't expect to reach up here. I really thought I'd just make it around the entrance below for a quick look around. It was all thanks to you, and to think what a waste it would be if I'd gone to all the trouble to...
What do you mean by sneaking out?
Oh hey, here's the thing. I left without telling my friends and family in the tribe. Oh, didn't I tell you before?
Wait a sec, isn't that running away from home? So, this is up their sanctum, huh? From down below, you'd think it was all grey and empty up here. Wow. Who'd have thought it would be like this?
Indeed, it is said that the floating matter here is held together by the power of phlogiston, itself a highly vigorous energy source. It's a strange phenomenon, but that's the best way to understand it for now. This also explains not only why grass and flowers grow above it, but also how it warms cold earth anew and ignites a conflagration of souls in the darkness. This is the phlogiston, won for us by the sage of the stolen flame, snatched from the very claws of the giant dragon. Speaking of which, that reminds me. When some people in the tribe lay eyes upon the upper sanctum, they had the nerve to doubt that a mere human could create such floating islands through the power of phlogiston, thus concluding that the sage of the stolen flame must have also been a kind of dragon too.
Huh?
They actually believe that? Because they couldn't do it themselves, they insist that anyone who could must be superhuman. I'd rather not hang around with people who have such a losing mentality.
Anyway, what about the treasure and the elixir? Given that's what we come here for, it doesn't look like there's much for us here. Wow.
You didn't actually think this was going to be that simple, did you? We're going to be put to the test by the mad sage of the stolen flame after all. If the ancient scrolls are right, we must find some mechanisms to activate, complete the final trial, and then reach the center of the upper sanctum. But I have no more idea than you as to what this so-called center is supposed to be, or look like. Thinking back, I'm sure the images of the floating islands I've seen before were a bit different from what we're seeing now. but it's possible that as I've aged, even my memory, which I was once so proud of, is becoming unreliable. Anyway, seeing as we've come this far, let's rely on our intuition instead. So, how are we going to activate these mechanisms? You should be able to activate them using phlogiston, just like with the engravings. That's what's shown in the scrolls anyhow. Apparently, phlogiston chiselliths all over Natlan were based on the mechanisms here, making these mechanisms incredible relics in and of themselves. Well, you've shown great promise so far. Time you went and gave it a try, hmm? Oops. Died. A toucan. I'm gonna capture that bird. Wahoo! Now we're gonna be a fish again. Is this a tree that I can harvest? Oh my god, it is. Alright. Okay, I can't go with the fish. That's fine. Head to the next floating island. Seek or no seek. What's this quest called now? Tale of Dreams plucked from fire. I'm in the iridescent inscription. That's odd. What are those iridescent inscriptions doing here? In theory, these things constitute an even more ancient language than the phlogiston engravings. Common chest? I need to get all these things. Huh? It disappeared after Kana touched it. Those that would receive the flame go to the monument where its seed resides. Birds, what are you doing here? Oh. Oh, thanks. Good work, team. Alright, I'm gonna go to this baby island first. Oh. There was a thingy over there. It's raining up here. Oh, and then there's another TP. Alright. Huh. What are the iridescent inscriptions doing here? place is pretty. On again.
Huh?
Those that would receive the flame, complete the trial and head to the floating island.
This should be the last mechanism. This one's no different from the others. Mika, you sure you haven't fallen for some kind of trick?
Of course not. When it comes to deciphering ancient scrolls, I have great confidence. Some confidence. Well, a certain degree of confidence in my abilities.
Confidence is shrinking by the second. Ah, help!
Wait, what? Why'd she say ho? Anyway, I'm fairly sure this isn't the last mechanism. If I remember rightly, it should be larger and more complete. Floating islands. Young lass, irrespective of the great promise you've shown, no one will understand you unless you speak in full sentences. As for whether the treasure is real and the elixir really exists, well, you only know once you've given it a try. If it doesn't work this time, it'll work the next. And if not here, then somewhere else. As long as you stay in the game, a miracle is bound to happen sooner or later. Your optimism truly knows no bounds. I'll take that as a compliment. See, Kangaskhan's excited too. Come on then, we use Phlogiston to activate the mechanism. Hence trial. I wanted to get this free. Alright, cool. Oh. Huh. The iridescent inscription turned into a ball. Is it trying to tell us to follow the spirit way?
Ooh, an elixir that can control all injuries.
Wait, how do I get in? Oh.
Did this spirit way be the final trial?
Is this just a circle? Ah, look, a new spirit way has appeared. Oops. Wait, why isn't it not moving over? Okay. Jumping around like that is actually pretty fun.
Oh. Careful! That fish over there doesn't look too safe.
Are we all in this dragon together, or are they just backseating me? Look, that was where we met before. Well, that was very considerate of the sage.
Well, you'll have to go left, and the road is about to...
Something. Wait, I think they're just backseating me. Ah! Iridescent inscription. It's gone again, that's odd. Well, the whole point of the trial was to get us to touch these inscriptions. But why? Do they have anything to do with the mechanism? Get in ahead.
Is Paimon seeing things? How come she feels like there's a whole new floating island now?
Your eyes do not deceive you, Paimon. That is the center island. Oh, so does that mean the whole point of collecting these was to unveil this? I think that's what she said. I don't think. The text is moving too fast. Now my screen is shaking. Oh. Plain of pure desolation. What are these? Well, I never. A hidden island in the center of the upper sanctum. Ah, and there I was, wondering why it looked so different from what I saw in the pictures. Though my memory's fine after all. I wouldn't be in charge of looking after all those ancient woven scrolls if I wasn't, But
apart from that even larger rock in the middle, there's nothing else here. Or could this giant rock itself be the sage's legendary gift? Huh?
At this point, I'm genuinely stumped. And in all the scrolls I've seen, when the heroes pass a trial and reach this place, they should sense the spirit of the sage. They should sense the spirit of the sage of the stolen flame. As long as you've reached this place by passing the trial, you're supposed to feel as if you're being called somehow. But I've no idea what that means in practice. I was under the impression that I'd be able to work that out once I got here, and that I could... Looks like that was wishful thinking. Stretch out your hand, chosen of. Reach out to me. This is the final trial. With this, light up the temple within you. Then, you know what it means? It doesn't even say anything. You saw something. You saw something. Gracious me. So the one worthy of the gift was you after all.
Paimon didn't see anything either. Weird.
I saw a golden pattern.
Wow. Golden pattern? You mean the same one when we first met Kangaskhan? Wait, I thought you were just seeing things back there. Wow. Kangaskhan, telling Paimon to look up, it's no use. Telling Paimon to look up's no use. She can't see it. But seeing as you've said it's there.
The tone sounds familiar too.
So maybe the one that left it was behind was Sage of the Stolen Flame?
What? You mean to say that you've previously been given a sign by the Sage of the Stolen Flame? Said you had a bright future ahead of you, and what lies before you now, but a future oh so radiant. I knew you showed great promise. I wouldn't have taken a shine to you otherwise. So, have you figured out how to receive the gift?
Wow.
Yeah, I just have to reach out towards this giant stone tablet. Ah! Watch out! I'm guessing that means the final trial is a battle after all. Alright, let me out of this body. Thanks.
魂出，哎呀！让世界热闹起来吧！沧海之约，别担心。真难吃！失策！一律奉行。前，阴吹雪。
Yahoo! Oh my god, it's flooding. Oh my god, the birds are leaving. Water level has risen somewhat, and the spring's now full of phlogiston. The water below my knees is warm, and I can feel the warmth flowing through my limbs. A lovely sensation.
The sage's gift wasn't an elixir that can cure all injuries, but rather the hot spring here? Paimon's not exactly surprised given the people of the springs aren't far off.
Kangaskhan's looking pretty cozy up there. This isn't just any old hot spring, my friend. Once a hero who has been chosen bathes in this spring, they'll be granted the power to wield phlogiston.
Huh, really? So, what happens if Paimon dives in?
Good question. Yes, I think I know. You'd still be Paimon, just a soaking wet one.
What? Ah, Paimon thought she might be able to use Phlogiston too, and transform into some kind of super awesome Pyro Paimon.
Sadly, I think not, because you haven't been chosen.
Wait a minute, Chikya. You knew that this hot spring would be the final gift, yet you claimed that you were searching for an elixir that can cure all injuries. That you'd share with us too.
There's so many types of injury in the world. How could you possibly expect a single elixir to be able to heal them all? But when it comes down to it, wisdom is the solution to all our worries. Yes, I tricked you this time, little Paimon, but when we make mistakes, we learn from them, and take one step closer to resolving our worries. Isn't that a wonderful outcome too?
Okay, that actually kind of makes sense.
Have you learned how to use Phlogiston? Even if I took a bath in the hot spring filled with Phlogiston, I would still be unable to use it. In the past, so the ancient scrolls say, tribespeople who could not already wield a Phlogiston only ever learned to do so by passing the trial. So it hasn't had any effect at all.
Wait, you're clearly from Natlan, but you can't use Phlogiston? Huh?
Come on, you know these delayed responses of yours can be quite hurtful at critical moments like this. Yes, nearly everyone in Natlan can use Phlogiston, but not nearly is not all. When I was very young, I once suffered a grave injury in connection with the Abyss. It was a miracle that I even survived, and I was in terrible health. I told you I could jump great distances with an xxKanade on my back, but I'd be fooling you, for xxKanades can float up and make themselves as light as a feather, so they don't weigh a thing. It may be well due to this injury that I'm unable to use Phlogiston. No matter what I try, I simply can't do it. I've racked my brains, so I've pored over all kinds of different scrolls. Though others view them as virtually obsolete, I'm well versed in analyzing Phlogiston engraving patterns. Phlogiston engraving through patterns. I put lots of effort into memorizing all the meanings, honing a great memory while doing so. For me, teaching the children of our tribe the basics about Phlogiston was also an opportunity to observe how they would discover the ability to use it. And speaking of which, I am quite popular with the children. I know everything there is to know about Phlogiston, and the more I understand, the more in awe of it I am. But the more awe I feel, the more regret and frustration I feel for not being able to wield it myself. It was all thanks to you that we were able to make it through all those trials. I understand that to learn skills from our ancestors, sacrifices must be made. But I simply don't have that kind of courage. Perhaps that's why I can't use Phlogiston.
Yeah.
It's alright. I came to terms with it a long time ago. If it doesn't work this time, there's always next time. I'll find a way eventually. Thank you so much. I'm grateful for everything you've done for me. I know I keep saying it, but you have a fine future ahead of you. Not only are you amazingly talented, but you're so kind as well. Unlike me, for whom everything seems to be set in place now, I'm sure you'll have many more incredible adventures to look forward to. I'm a little jealous, to be honest. Hana, young lass full of promise, wherever the road takes you, may your travels be smooth forever and always. And the same to you. I'm sure you'll achieve your aspirations.
Even if there's no elixir that can cure all injuries, I'm sure you'll find an elixir that can cure your injuries.
Thank you. And last, Paimon, Kana, and last but not least, Kangaskhan. Your words have genuinely moved me. Really, I'm touched by what you've said. Because you're someone that people can count on. Alright, let me rest here a little while longer. This hot spring's mighty relaxing, after all. I'll soak in here for a bit, and get back to poring over those ancient scrolls for a cure. I might be in a scolding for running off from home, though. Well, just as you said, I'll have to work hard to achieve my aspirations. Tale of dreams plucked from fire, all done. Not all treasure is silver and gold. Wait! Oh no, it's below me. I'm like, why is there a statue of the Seven up here? Oh, it's you. The young lass with the bright future ahead of her. What's up? Journey got you tired enough for a soak in the hot springs? Well, I haven't learned how to use phlogiston yet, but my back's no longer killing me as much as before. Well, at least it seems like the healing effect here is better than over at the People of the Springs. Though I'm still a long, long way of achieving my real goal. Not having such a bad back thanks to this hot spring surely counts for about, say, 10%. There other stuff here? Oh, the Pyroculus up there. Curious
我会
check.
珍惜这一份幸运。
So check. Right, there's another chest somewhere here. What is that? What was that? It's all like fireworks. Not my pet, is it? What the heck? Oh, I have to jump down? Jump down here from the other island. I think I made a mistake. What island? I do not see a chest up there. I do need the Pyroculus from. Oh. Just jump from this one. Yahoo! Alright. Oh, is that it? Because I can see it from here. Oh, I see it, I see it. I didn't miss that. Bless these. Fine.
这就是凡间的宝物吧？
Alright, and then there's another. This way. No! Turn around! Oh, thanks, job. Wait, can I jump off? Oh, no, it's spouting me. Alright, I'm gonna end soon, so we'll just do. I'll get up after. Thing. That wait. Oh, there it is. Whoa. I got little tippy taps. Wow. Precious chest.
这就是凡间的宝物吧？
Okay, awesome. I think that's everything here. Officially. Woo! Alright, let me claim this. Oh, nice. Recipe. Exploration. Damn. Oh my god. That was a lot. Alright, so I've done everything here. At least. Wow. As far as I'm aware. Oh, this is the only one that's left. I think we did all the Scion Canopy Science quests at this point too. Double check if the quest taking out here. Oh, okay, so this one is also done. Alright, so I'm like... yeah, we're caught up with like world quests and stuff. But there is like exploration to be done. Missing one quest here. Okay. It's somewhere. Alright, cool. Done with this. Alright, awesome. How productive. Did 2 world quests, cleared this thingy, cleared this other underground. Very nice.
人间的
And found a new tree! Love me some tree. Let me see if I get any rewards for turning stuff in. Because I do want to increase max stamina. Okay, nope, not yet. But the other one... Yes. This just gives me Primo though. Yay. Get a key. Alright, cool. Yay! This. Oh.